I'm James Pierlot, the founder and CEO of Blue Pier. To start off, I'd like to thank the Canadian Angel Investment Foundation for this opportunity to tell you about Blue Pier, Canada's first fully outsourced, customized workplace pension solution. According to the World Economic Forum, Canada's retirement saving gap will reach $17 trillion by the year 2050. That's because 12 million working Canadians don't have a pension plan. Even after controlling for income and education, research shows that workplace pension plan participation is strongly correlated with greater wealth accumulation and better retirement income security. At Blue Pier, our vision is to make it possible for all Canadians to retire in dignity and financial security by making workplace pensions broadly accessible. Workers want pension plans, and employers know that offering a pension plan helps to attract and retain the best staff. But most employers don't because of the complexity, costs, and risks of operating pension plans. A few employers do, and this is what they face. Aerotech develops and manufactures components for its aerospace industry clients. With skilled labor in high demand, the board of directors wants to offer a total compensation package that will attract and retain the workforce that Aerotech needs to succeed. The board decides to set up a pension plan. No one at Aerotech knows anything about pensions, so they hire a consultant to help. The consultant finds investment managers and an asset custodian and a record keeper. With all those service agreements and their limitation of liability clauses, Aerotech's lawyer has to get involved. Then, Aerotech hires another consultant to develop an investment policy and monitor asset performance. When the plan assets reach $10 million, Aerotech hires an auditor to produce financial statements in the form regulators want to see. Aerotech pays its consultants to document the plan and register it with the regulators. And it pays its consultants every year to administer the plan and prepare member communications. Aerotech is now operating a small financial institution alongside its manufacturing business, and that means a lot of legal risk. It should come as no surprise that most employers don't want to do all this, and they don't. With Blue Pier, Aerotech has another option. Aerotech joins Blue Pier instead of setting up its own plan, outsourcing all the work so it can focus on its business. Blue Pier and its service partners do that work for lower institutional rate fees that would be difficult for Aerotech to obtain on its own. How can we do that? Because Blue Pier can serve any employer anywhere in Canada. That creates economies of scale, reducing cost and delivering better value for everyone. Supervised by an independent board of trustees, Blue Pier is responsible for compliance and regulatory reporting and for fiduciary duties to members. For employers, what all this means is that they can provide a customized retirement plan for a lower cost than a standalone plan without all the work and legal risk. Blue Pier is Canada's first and only pension platform as a service. Blue Pier is better because we're lower cost, tax efficient, and less risky. We offer impartial investment advice, transparent disclosure, and the strongest creditor protection possible. We offer unbeatable value to a large, underserved market. We have an expert team and committed institutional support. The current Group RSP and DC markets have almost $200 billion and 5 million employee accounts with 57,000 employers who could save $5 billion annually by moving to Blue Pier. Many employers with defined benefit plans are looking for better options. We can help them deliver pensions with less legal and financial risk. Canada has at least 25 regulated professions: doctors, lawyers, dentists. Most don't have pensions. Blue Pier has a unique, regulator-validated solution that enables professionals to double their retirement income. In today's tight labor market, small and medium-sized businesses know they need to offer group pensions to compete for talent. With Blue Pier, now they can. When employees leave their employers, many don't take their retirement savings with them. That creates a major headache for their former employers. We've developed an easy to implement solution that allows employers to transfer stranded pension assets to Blue Pier. A broker told Aerotech that it should set up a group RSP instead of a pension plan. Aerotech wants to know, how would Blue Pier compare? We have an app for that. With Blue Pier, Aerotech would save about $9 million in expenses and payroll taxes. And with the same saving outcome, the employees would get more tax-deductible RSP room, all with less work and legal risk for Aerotech. We have a great team. Our trustees, directors, advisors, and management bring a broad range of complementary skills with recognized expertise in the regulation and delivery of financial services, policy leadership, pension governance, asset management, information technology, and business management. And we work with first-tier institutional partners. No one uses an answering machine anymore. They use voicemail. And many enterprises have transitioned entirely to SaaS solutions like Zoom, Office 365, G Suite, and AWS. To leverage their comparative advantage, businesses need to recruit and retain the best staff, focus on what they do best, and outsource the rest. At Blue Pier, we make that possible for workplace retirement saving. Blue Pier's unique value proposition is driven by expertise, structure, and technology. With high barriers to replication, it's operational and massively scalable in an asset market that's almost twice the size of the Canadian economy and growing 3.5% annually. COVID-19 has shuttered many businesses, and longer term will change how business is done and accelerate secular trends toward outsourcing and virtual service delivery. Designated an essential service by the Ontario government, Blue Pier's business model is well adapted to a COVID-19 world because we can onboard and service clients without personal contact. And we can do it anywhere in Canada in less time and for a lower cost than other providers. Blue Pier disrupts a large old economy market with a compelling value proposition. That's what makes it exciting. Inclusive by design, Blue Pier can help more workers join the pension club, and that's what makes it worthwhile. At Blue Pier, our mission and our passion are to make a better retirement possible for everyone. We think that matters, and if you do too, we'd love to talk.